Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yes, I'm not wearing red. I'm glad there's no pinching involved. I do have my Valentine here with me, though, my beautiful wife of 40 years. And it means we've had about 42 Valentines together. And a little bit of candy, a lot of flowers. But you know, as wonderful as it is to express your love for your loved ones, and I hope that you find creative ways of doing that around the world. That your family, even though you probably say, I love you to your family members every time you get on the phone with them, I hope you can find some creative ways to do that. You know, whether it's through pictures or just very personal notes to them, but that's important for them to know why you love them and how you connect with them and why you are away from them in order to provide more for their future. And so just reminding them of that, not to make them feel guilty, but just to make them understand how much you love them is very important. You know, our Creator created us out of love. Sometimes we lose sight of the purpose why God made us, but if you think about it, God loves for people to love Him. But at the same time, just like I could be jealous if my wife is talking to a guy for a long time or you know doing something I'm not sure what's going on, I could have jealousy rise up in me, and it's not a pretty thing. But for God is jealous of your affection as well. And when we give our affection to anything else, it could be affection for alcohol. It could be affection for love in the wrong places, right? It could be that we give our heart to pornography or gambling or drugs. The list could go on, and God is jealous of our affection. And because God really does love us, and He wants us to love Him as a spouse should love their spouse, exclusive. And I just want to encourage you today, come back to God. Give God His due. Know that His love is sweeter than anything you can experience in this life and more satisfying than anything we can experience in this life. And He wrote a book to tell you about it, and that book is called the Bible. And that's one of the reasons why we like giving that away, is so people will understand how much God loves them from His love letter to you. You can also download that on your phone. I recommend YouVersion, and anyway, glad that you're here. We do have some vans getting ready to go back to the ship. I see a van out there for going back to the Mardi Gras, and then I think to the ships that are on the north side of the port, which would include the